Let's do our best, shall we? Assume the deck just couldn't limp its way through Act 3 like it did in Act 2. That's right, Ragema. We met Giant Head, and Giant Head said, no, you can't just tank a bunch of damage and then win because I'm going to hit you for 70. Ooh. Interesting. And a forced elite, too. Oh, yikes. Normally I would be all over lose 7 max health for 250 gold, but there's no shops that we can actually get to. If Gremlin Knob kills us on the way to that shop, then we have no starting bonus. So I'm feeling more like a boss swap here. That could also be bad, right? We could lose our Lightning Orb again into Gremlin Knob. But ostensibly we'll get something in exchange. If it's a Black Star, though, we could be in real trouble. Oh yeah, I gotta update that stream title. That's true, we're back to 0, and that's okay. Is 3 potions actually second place here with the Forced Elite? I think it might be. Especially if you wanted to maybe take on the Burning Elite. Potions could change that for you. So that is not a horrible option, but it's never an option I'm excited about, right? Let's just boss swap, see what happens. Ah, that's more like it. Okay, let's play Don't Die to the Gremlin Knob. Ready? Go! I think we just take 5 combats here. We just want as many card rewards as possible. And then we can fight the elite on the far left here, or whatever. Or maybe 2 elites if we're feeling really good. We got 2 Sunders or something. How come I couldn't find double Doom and Gloom this time? Well, I guess I still have a chance, right? Never say never. Okay, our first turn wasn't that exciting. That's alright. With Snecko Eye, not every turn is going to be good, but some turns are definitely going to be better than others. Like this one. 4 strikes. It's pretty good. But then... ouch. The Snecko tax is real. Choose 1 card to play. I guess I'll play a Defend then. Minus 12. That's okay. If you believe in Snecko, then Snecko will believe in you. Just get the good cards. I'll do it. We can do 4 strikes here, so I can actually kill this one. Let's do that. I should probably have taken Cold Snap over Consume here, but... I didn't. The perfect hand. Amazing. Okay, now we can take the Cold Snap. Bunnies with a Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Thank you, thank you. Oof. I guess Defend, Zap, Strike. This could get ugly. This could get weird. Do I play the Defend and Hope? It seems like a bad idea. Could have gotten away with it. But we didn't know that for sure. All right, still haven't found anything amazing, and we're going into hard pool fights. This is iffy. This may or may not go well from here. No potions either. Spooky. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Looks like we have to kill the cultist first. Definitely gonna get bonked a bit here. At least I can play 4 energy worth of cards on turn 1. That's a pretty good turn 1. Consume dual cast even blocks for a decent amount and doesn't impede me from striking. Amazing. So yeah, block 14. We could even full block here, but I think we are obliged to strike the cultist. It's only 2 damage. Right, because this turn is not pretty. Play Slime for free. I guess we also Consume for free. Cold Snap actually is a 50-50 to kill the cultist, so this could turn out to be fine. And then I can defend for 5. Yeah, Cold Snap defend, for sure. Easy. Okay, full block. No problem. You know, I like it. Behold the orb. The lightning orb. Won't play Consume. So that was a rather difficult fight. We actually survived. We got a potion. Get a second Consume. Self-repair or Streamline seems good. Streamline in particular is great with Hologram and decent with Snekowai. It's also a decent damage card. I think we just need more damage right now, as much as Self-repair does feel nice. As previously mentioned, Self-repair does not kill Gremlin Knob. Streamline does, though. Ow. Skill potion save me? Hey, auto shields. You like to see it. Yeah, Streamline works with Sneko in the way you wouldn't want it to work, but it works with Hologram in the way you would want it to work, if that makes any sense. Alright, give me dual cast. Yeah. Get blapped. Is Hologram our best upgrade? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Streamline is probably our best first upgrade. Huh. Can't easily kill either of them. If I knew who the Lightning Orb was hitting, I would just play Streamline. But I don't. Hologram dual cast could do some stuff, though. It's a dual cast Lightning Orb, but what do we get, though? We get 2 hits for 10. And that will kill one of them. We could also do defend, defend, holo, defend. Looks like holo dual cast is better, though. We've had first hologram, yes, but what about second hologram? That is something we want to upgrade pretty quickly now that we have one hologram. We'd love to have more upgraded ones, because we can loop them if they cost 0 with Snekawai. But the Streamline is still the more important upgrade at the moment, especially with 2 holograms. Beam Cell also a little tempting just to go with the Streamline. Taking Holo, though. Pretty spooky. With only 30 health, this elite fight may not go well. Here's hoping. Okay, that's a good start. We got 0 cost Streamline, which means we can play it again with Hologram for 0, because it stays 0 in the discard pile. The randomization only occurs when we draw the card from the draw pile. Better than Zap Strike, right? Definitely. Still has 49 health, though. Looks like we're kind of screwed here. Yeah. Well, goodbye, cruel world. It'll be a short one, I suppose. Yeah, not even defend saves us, right? We're exactly dead. What a tough seed. Wow, what a tough seed. That is brutal, actually. You're forced into a Gremlinob fight, no matter what you do. I guess it really is 3 potions, huh? Yeah, this is the seed where you have to take the potion start to survive. Any other choice is already doomed. That's great. What a great example to point to. Sneko Swap, dead. 250 Gold Takers, also dead. So, you had to take the potions. Maybe the colorless card gets there. But yeah, wow. That's silly. That's silly. Why not rest last fire? Well, let's pretend for a moment that I have 20 more health and the Gremlinob has 10 more health. Is our situation any better? No. No, we're still dead. So that's why. You gotta kill him. GG. Okay. One more time. This time we don't have a starting bonus. What a seed. Wow. That was nasty. That was nasty. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Rub it in, why don't you? Okay. Not a bad 7 max health start, actually. Probably go Niao's Lament like usual. But yeah, actually, it's not a bad 7 max health start. Problem is, I'd like to get the double elite. Yeah, let's go Niao's Lament here. Let's do it. That does mean going to the shop. I'm okay with that. Because it also means not taking 7 damage. There goes your 7 max health, by the way, right? Like, you are still saving something, even if you don't snipe the elite. So we're already exactly on par with the other starting option. At least for now. Interesting first set of 3 cards. I really do like a Beam Cell start. Take that. I mean, go for the eyes is mostly better. But sure, why not? Let's take a claw. See what happens here. Stop. 50 gold's actually pretty good right now. That puts us over the threshold for a shop relic. I do like good face, bad face. The earlier in the run it's offered, but it wouldn't be able to give me money before the shop, whereas this does. So I think I'm going to do that. Get some compensation. Cool. I like what I see here quite a bit, actually. We can do Doom and Gloom Cool-Headed. Or Doom and Gloom Hologram, excuse me. And I think I still have enough money for remove. Yeah, Doom and Gloom Hologram remove. Like that. Or I could buy a potion. Explosive potion might be a good idea. Over remove. Yes, let's do that instead. Cool. Unfortunately, we get the money after. That's kind of iffy. That's pretty bad. I do kind of want to take the money and then take it to this shop. Seems like a bad idea, though. Yeah, just give me the 50. Okay. I could take this elite for free, or I can take this elite for free. I think I'd like to take this one and then try to fight this elite normally. Shouldn't be that hard with Doom and Gloom. Aww. Focus. Frost. Perfect. Potion of Capacity has use now. I think I still prefer Skill Potion. Is there a rough number of question mark rooms that I try to go to per act? Ideally, not more than 3 or 4, unless you have a really good reason to be looking for more. Don't want to do too many. Too many is much more of a problem than too few is. Otherwise stated. Okay, let's take Beam Cell. And it is the numbers. Spooky. Probably I just play Glacier turn 1. If I'm going to Skill Potion in this fight, we should do it right now, though. I think I don't Skill Potion in this fight. Unless I really have to. We're good to last for a while with these Frost Orbs. If only this were a go for the eyes, though. Think about it. Don't dual cast either. Alright. Okay, now Skill Potion looks good. There's a couple hits. Rainbow gets me there. Glacier gets me there. Which I think ends more new player runs between Nob or Lagavulin. Probably Nob. Oh wait, can we do Strike, Strike, Explosive? Oh yeah, we should just do that. That is better. That's way better. Ink Bottle makes Claw a lot better. And Data Disc makes Cool-Headed a lot better. I like Cool-Headed quite a bit here over Cold Snap. Overcharged battery, too. Pen Nib seems decent. Not amazing, but decent enough, and we need more help for Slime Boss, so sure. Sure, why not? What a hilariously bad turn 1 from an easy pool fight. I think we dual cast. This is 75% to be only take 3. Good. Very good. That's a good pen nib target. I also don't hate Sweeping Beam to give us some proper AoE. But yeah, Beam Cell, Pen Nib Sunder, that's too good to ignore, surely. Surely. And then what? We can dual cast Strike Strike. Dual cast Strike Zap, actually. Don't waste the pen nib here. Sweet. And this deck is now looking like it probably wants a turbo with all this expensive stuff and a bit of help with card draw. Sure. Am I maybe supposed to take Leap? No, we've got good block. I like turbo with hologram, too. And we get a bonus shop. Surprise, second Glacier is here. Master Strategy is here. Capacitor is here. We could do Glacier Capacitor. That Capacitor is actually pretty hype. And again, we're not fighting Gremlinob, right? Panacea also potentially interesting here. Yeah, also genuinely just don't hate taking Master Strategy, but feels like Glacier Capacitor has to be better long term. So I'll take those two. And let's fight the sentries. Guess we Beam Cell first. Just in case we draw the Sunder. Thankfully we don't. Block. All right, now we're in the clear. By and large. We might end up taking one. No, we take none. Good fight. Might as well set up the pen nib as well. Yeah, we have Zap. I do like Equilibrium quite a bit. I wouldn't hate White Noise either, but I think EQ is really good, giving us the ability to retain the Beam Cell or the Turbo or the Dual Cast until a needed time. I guess we lose the Skill Potion. It says Amid on it, and therefore is amazing. Amidst us. Only I could have pen nibbed a Doom and Gloom there. Now we're fine, though. All is well. Claw just kills you. The power of Claw. The power of Seek. Seek for your Claw. What made me reevaluate Hello World? I've always had a high opinion of Hello World in the early floors of the game. I think it's just really good in Act 1 in general. Especially as a way to deal with the elites of Act 1. What's our play in this fight? Can't set up that much yet. We have a dupe pod in case of emergency, though. Seems like upgraded Sunder is pretty good here. Yeah, let's upgrade Sunder. Especially with the pen nib. It just makes sense. Burn 1 Doom and Gloom, also pretty sweet. If we're being honest. We get an early Dark Orb here. Alright, retaining Seek and Turbo for next turn should allow us to get a Beam Cell Sunder split. That's pretty good. Probably can't be a Pen Nib Beam Cell Sunder. I don't think I have enough attacks for that, but still. Actually, wait. Maybe not. No. Cannot do Beam Cell Sunder. Not this turn, anyway. Maybe I'm blocking? If I play Glacier, we evoke 29 damage, bringing it to 80 exactly. It's an interesting option. And then we can Beam Cell Sunder the next turn. We could also seek for Hologram, get the dual cast, turn this into a lot more damage. I'm gonna do this. Wait, don't play the Claw. Although that brings it to 73. Even better. Or 77, rather. 3. Cool. And then seek for the card I don't want to draw. Get rid of Defend. So I always draw these. And then we can do Beam Cell Sunder. Could dupe pot the Sunder if I want this to be a instant win. Feels like we don't need to do that, though. Okay, that's not ideal. Could be a good time to use the Fear Potion on the front slime. Let's do that. And nib the strike. Split them at 1. Play Turbo, play 2 slimes? I think that's a net gain. Yeah, with Ink Bottle it is, definitely. It's a net gain. Okay. This thing can't hurt us very much. And it's also dead. Sweet. That upgraded Sunder did good work. GG. Another all-for-one. This one's pretty tempting. We have Beam Cell, Claw, and Turbo, and I really did want another Claw anyway. I'm not even kidding. I do want another Claw. And if I have an all-for-one, I definitely want another Claw. So I guess I'll take the all-for-one. But honestly, just with Turbo and Hologram, it already does some serious stuff, especially if we get a Snecko Eye, which might pivot our deck. If I get Snecko, I'm not taking any more Claws. Sorry. But I don't get Snecko, I get Pyramid. So yes, I am going to take another Claw. Hopefully. Ori Pixels, thanks for the Prime sub and the 18 months of support. So boss swap would have been Sacred Bark here. Not that we were allowed to boss swap. Never mind. That wasn't even an option. I'll take the pyramid. And yes, that's our third relic reward, or boss relic reward in a row, without a single energy relic. And it feels like our third act in a row of you must fight an elite as soon as possible. You're not allowed to do anything else. Come on, game. Why is my life like this? These are tough maps. Shop or fire before the elite is the only... What is this map? The far left is terrible. You get to do nothing. Okay, well, rule out the far left. I guess we're going to a shop and then fighting this elite. Oh, no, it's all terrible. What is this map? Fight the elite first, upgrades later, says the map. There's an option for a second elite if we're feeling ballsy. Which I'm not. Does seem like I want to take combats on the way to the shop here. I don't think taking 2 events is a good idea. I don't want to get that stupid altar. No thanks. What am I seeking for here? Capacitor? It's an option. I think we leave Seek in hand. We just go Doom and Gloom, Strike. Feels more reasonable. I think being able to retain it. And yes, now we can Capacitor. And then seek for the other glacier. Now what? Dual cast would kill. Pendib Sunder won't kill on its own. So we just make room in hand. This could get awkward. Okay. Just play the Sunder. Or wait, no, just play the dual cast. Excuse me. Did get dual cast. Play that. Good. Recursion actually looks pretty good here. That can also be upgraded to be 0 cost, which is very good with all for one. So I actually really like Recursion here. And if we see a second upgraded one, I'll take that one too. Bonk. But can I finish the job? That is the question. Awkward. May need to use a potion next turn. Nah, we're good. Just block. It's that easy. Cool. Second turbo or first recycle. Recycle also upgrades to 0 cost. Seems really good. Recycle seems big. I guess I want to go this way. Not fighting the Burning Elite, that's for sure. Bonus Carter move. Strikes can get out. Possibly also defends. So removing my ability to buy a shop relic. Maybe not the wisest choice. Oh well. Yeah, I can hollow cool-headed. That's a good idea. I guess we'll beam cell you. Perfect. Oh yeah, we can recycle Sunder if we want a ton of energy. I like that. Let's do that. Okay, I need the Centurion's health to be lowered here. Actually, we can just kill him, I think. Yeah, we can. Okay, this deck is now cooking, officially. That was even with bottom deck Seek. Lilac Wine, thanks for the 11 months of support. You're in time for this run, absolutely. If nothing else. Let's get rid of one of these voids here. I don't need those. If both enemies have the same health, the Dark Orb will target the leftmost one. That's correct. That is how it be. That says plus on it. Welcome. Rebound is pretty spicy here, but I really do like the front-loaded block, comboed with the energy gain next turn as well. Can't buy a boat thingy because I removed a card. That does feel a bit bad, but I can also just remove another card, which feels good. Chevy Chevrolet, thanks for the Prime sub in the 9 months. Hey there, Cotton Prince. The current run page on the website is indeed amazing. For those not in the know, the website, balalord.tv, linked here in chat, has a whole bunch of informational pages about our runs here on the stream. So if you want to know, what happened last floor, you missed it on the stream, well, the website can actually give you a breakdown, a floor by floor, how much damage we took, what card we picked, what cards we skipped, as well as what happened last run. Another easy answer if you check out the website. It's pretty dang cool. Much thanks to Olivia5K and Faley for making the magic that is the website operational. I don't know how to make a working website myself, so I got help from people who do, and now I have a cool website. It's sweet. Do need strikes, though. We need to be able to up pen nib here. And let's hope we don't die to the triple slavers. Thankfully, we don't, because we have Dupe Pot Sunder. Could have saved if I'd set pen nib to 9. Could have saved the Dupe Pot. I could Colorless Potion first, but then I might be losing both potions. Plus, I really do want this fool to be dead, so let's just Dupe Pot it. The double bonk. Still not a great turn other than that, though. So I pen nib a strike. I guess. Not too bad. Let's play that too. Thankfully, Claw is here. I'll set pen nib to 9, I guess? Sure. Pen nib to 9. Seems fine. I do like Puzzle. A bit more initial card draw with Pyramid is very good, especially if we have good card draw. Boot Sequence is pretty nice with Pyramid, too. Let's do it. Give me that turn 1 Blanc that we desire. Or sometimes it does backfire to have this card on turn 1, but that's okay. Since we get to retain it, at least. Worth it. This pen nib is garbage, though. There we go. Bonk. Okay, let's see if we can set pen nib back up to 9 so that we can fight this elite. Or maybe 8 is better with the beam cell. Would be nice to fight this, if possible. It's also enough trying to break my bot for now, please, Twishette. Let the poor thing have some rest. Awkward, actually. The Sunder dual cast kill you. Yes. Good. We've had first capacitor, yes, but what about second capacitor? Seems like unlimited upward scaling is the way to go, actually. I'll take it. Ancient Potion. Ancient Potion. Ancient Potion doesn't do anything. Okay. If I want to take on that elite, I'll take the Essence of Steel. This is a little bit risky, but I'm going to go for it. I think we should use the colorless potion, though. We should use all of our advantages here. That's a pen nib dramatic entrance. That would do 16 to all the enemies. Unfortunately, that's not enough to kill. Or the Mind Blast does actually 44, genuinely. 44 damage. And I can hologram it. You know, that's not bad. So I could actually kill both gremlins with Mind Blast. Or I could hit the leader for quite a bit. So anyway, I started blasting. I think I want to kill the gremlins. Yeah, once we're set up, we're pretty safe in this fight. Purity is hilariously tempting, too. Let's get both gremlins here. Then I would still take one if I Essence of Steel. That seems reasonable, actually. Let's do it. Cool. Probably be Beam Cell Claw you now? Yeah. Make room in hand. Doom and Gloom potentially for next turn. I want to go more orb slots here. Lightning. Okay. I imagine I'm seeking for Sunder to kill this thing. Feels right. But I can kill the Shield Gremlin also. Let's delete, I defend. Make room in hand here. No attack yet, and that's probably for the best. All for One brings back Beam Cell, Claw, and Turbo. So I need one more slot in hand here. Let's play Glacier, actually. Forgot about Ink Bottle. And therefore, miss the Turbo. That's a little stinky. My bad. It's a little stinky. Two more gremlins that don't attack. How curious. We're in a bit of a pickle now, though. We need to either kill some gremlins or we need to kill the leader quite quickly here. And I can't get the Dark Orb to target the minions, or target the leader as long as the minions are here. So I think I'm going to recycle the Equilibrium for more energy. I'm kind of cool-headed. Let's see what we got here. Mind Blast deals 11 damage, huh? That is not really enough. Definitely worried now. KX Rage with the Prime sub and 6 months of support. Thank you, thank you. 9. No, I should just take the guaranteed kill on one gremlin. It's not good, but it's fine. This could be bad. It is. It is. And had I only focused on leader, I might have a kill here. But I don't. Also, had I not blundered the turbo, I might also have a kill here. But I don't. So heck, I guess. Worst of both worlds. Oh well. We do win. That part's nice. And we're offered a self-repair. Which is also pretty nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And 10 max health, which I'll be taking, because it's also 10 current health. And then I would like some upgrades. First and foremost, Seek. Then Recycle and Recursion. Ah, I knew this one would show up. Take the Curse and 6 max health. I suppose I will. I suppose that I will. Could Hollow Sunder, but it's not going to help me next turn, other than maybe as a recycle target. I do like it as a recycle target. do want to be able to play self-repair. Good. Deep self-repair and doesn't matter. Kill it. Yoink, as they say. We got an Echo form. Seems pretty good. And there's the Snecko. Snecko form. Spooky, actually. But I don't want to be confused. Or do I? No, I really don't, actually. Nope. Well, on the other hand, 3 Sunder is kind of nice. You're not even hurting me. I'm going to play self-repair. Please fetch Recycle and Turbo, so that I can play some cards. That, and then we have a kill next turn. No more elites. Sweet. Hologram plus, or go for the Eyes plus. I'm definitely taking Hologram here, because this will allow us to abuse the Recycle and the Recursion more effectively. I have to imagine this poor boss is in for a bad time. Oh yeah, they sure are. They sure are. Sweet. Okay, just double recycle, strike, and strike. Please and thank you. And then just sit here. Any tips or advice for getting the turn 1 boss kill achievement? I think easiest to do with Watcher, with your target likely being Slime Boss, but could also be Awakened one, potentially. With Watcher, cards like Ragnarok, as well as Wrath Stance, or any way to get it into Divinity. Ambrosia Potion is one of the easiest ways to do it on Watcher in particular, combined with a Flex Potion or an Attack Potion, and you can easily do over 150 damage in one turn. I don't believe the boss from Mind Bloom counts, so don't count on that. But for the Awaken one, Phase 1 counts, so as long as you just kill the 320 health that the Awaken one has, then you're pretty good, typically. Keep recycling stupid strikes. Okay, good talk. Let's just hit you. Don't care about that right now. Double Hollow's not that good, huh? Duly noted. Recycle this. Don't need all for one right now. How much block is this? We have another 15 plus 9, 24. 60 total. Not quite enough. Yeah, I will kill you now. Convenient. Alright, that'll do. That'll more than do. And then start with recycle in hand again. Use one of the glaciers. All right, now we're starting to get into stupid territory. I like this part. Look at Claw go. Get rid of Turbo? No. Get rid of Sunder and Cool-Headed. The damage. Yeah, this would be a lot better if I had more than one claw. BG. Bronze Automaton deleted. And I'm probably taking a Core Surge so that I can take an Echo or a Bias Cognition if we see one. I guess we could try Amplify, but it seems mediocre. Even though we already have Echo form. Did we pick Claw willingly? We did pick Claw willingly as the first, as our second card, and in true Claw fashion, it has not appeared again. Classic. It is the law. Now I have Pyramid's Neko Eye. Maybe I just have a Fusion Hammer. Yeah, we got the really important stuff upgraded. We got the Recursion upped. We got the Recycle upped. We would be missing one hologram. That's sad. I don't really want Busted Crown. Cool. We have to go for the Burning Elite anyway, which may or may not allow us to visit rest sites. It doesn't allow us to visit any shop. Actually, no, we could go to one shop. Oh, that's good, actually. That's even better. Sweet. Hooray! I love stores. Ouch. Alright, we do have self-repair. Echo form. Self-repair. Hey. It's here! At long last, our second claw. I think we actually do want it, too. And it says plus. I'll take it. Go for the Eye's also actually good, by the way. But no, I actually do want second claw. I do. Rewarded for not taking Busted Crown, I think. Yes, Danielle, though, you can go ahead and link something. I don't believe I have any link restrictions at the moment. Ooh, Dark Shackles. A Lash of Steel. Madness. Madness. Madness is very strong here. So is Dark Shackles. So is Discovery. Ooh, Virus is cute. I'm going to take the blue key, though. As it feels maybe not necessary. It's also second slot. We have the power of Claw on our side. There's third Claw. There's also second Seek. Third Hologram. You name it. Some good stuff here. Frozen Egg. Also, I would like to remove this curse, please. Thank you. Yeah, when it's correct to buy the full price Claw in Act 3. Could you believe it? Although, is it though? Because I probably want to get Seek here, and I don't think I can get Seek and Claw. Not quite. Alright. Rip. Rest in peace. Says. Power. Good. Anything else I need to set up? It would be nice to have Pen Nib on maybe 8 for Repto. Cool. We've had first recycle, yes, but what about second recycle plus? I mean, sure. Sure. Seems ridiculous, actually, but I'll do it. Now we can finally recycle. See, you're finally thinking. With your noggin. Bonk. that defend. Make one glacier free. All for one glacier sounds pretty sweet. Yes, it does. Shame I don't have that artifact anymore. I don't need to recursion that. That's a full block. Okay, we're good. Tick-tock. See what I did there? That's OP. Should not be allowed to do that. Too strong. Too strong, I tell ya. Just keep hologramming all for one over and over and over again. Dead. Is it too late for algorithm? I don't think that it is. That said, maybe it's better to take another cool-headed here. Because it does draw. Let's take one more cool-headed. More forced. Do what to all my cards? That sure does sound nice, actually. Currently, we're at completely full health, which means not being able to heal from here on out doesn't sound that bad. And we get some really good upgrades. Zap and Dual Cast become 0 cost. This hologram is reusable. Both cool-headeds draw 2. Both capacitors add 3 orb slots. The other Seek is upgraded. Like, there's a lot of benefits to upgrading these cards. We even get a Self-Repair Plus. That's right. I'm going to do it. Upgrade all of them. The Madness being upgraded, also pretty good. But then... I'm going to go ahead and Power Potion turn 1 here. Okay, we do have an Electro. Let's go ahead and use that. That seems really helpful. Seems good. Seems important. We're doing 12. Kill this one then. Please don't take any damage. Thank you for not attacking me. Echo Form being upgraded is pretty good too, actually. Sweet. Keep 5 cards in hand. Yes, please. $38. Okay, that's going to be tough to block, so I think I should duplicate Dark Shackles here. Then we can Pen Nib the Doom and Gloom and kill the minions here. Seems alright. Under the Claw. Sweet. Okay, Reptophyte being essentially perfect is a really good sign. It is perfect, in fact. We get Molten Egg so that this claw is upgraded? Yes, let's freaking go. Perfect. Let's freaking go. Ocean Bell, who needs it? Who needs it? Alright, I think 3 is probably the perfect number of claws. We don't actually want more than that. Believe it or not. Uh-oh. Spooky. Okay, currently not perishing. I'm gonna keep this for now. Good. Oh, this is strong, actually. Well, maybe not. Yeah, it is strong. Okay, good. Play Charge Battery, play Madness. Madness hits Hologram. Here we go. Seek, Claw. Claw, Seek, Claw, Claw. Alright, that's enough for that turn. It's all coming up Claw. Love to see it. Then Hologram, all for one. Oh yeah, I can just keep doing that too. Pretty sure we actually kill the Transient with this. Recycle Echo Form. There is no next turn. Easy. Zenith Rose, thanks for the 11 months of support. Recycle Discovery. We don't need that either. Recycle, recycle, at long last. The Transient's dead. And so is the stream, apparently. Are you kidding? Why is the stream also dead? Stream cannot handle this many claws to shut. Too powerful. Way too powerful. Did I go through each ascension on the first try? No, I definitely lost along the way. Not a perfect player of this game, never have been. There have been defeats before. There will be again. Poor Giant Head has no idea what is about to happen. Like this. Sweet. Recycle this. Let the nonsense begin. Scotino with a Prime sub and 17 months. Subby greetings. Thank you for the subbage. Don't need turbo anymore, do I? Actually, yes I do. Turbo means we're infinite here. The power. Right, all for one just did 172 damage, apparently. What? Hello? Can add another hologram, but it's not an upgraded hologram, and therefore it's stinky. Be gone. No damage taken yet, by the way. That could change. That might be about to change. That's going to change if I don't use Distilled Chaos. Heck. YOLO, then. There we go. That is some block. Good. Can always buy more potions. Can't get more health. Oh, nice infrared eclipse. Quad omniscience. Sounds like a heck of a run. More. Morb slots. The All for One itself is now free. I like it. Bonk. Deck has gotten crazy. Second boot sequence, I think a little bit overkill, actually. Keep skipping. Happy for another fight. Chance at a potion. Potion would be good. Potion would definitely be good. Kill you first. Good job, Bullseye. I guess we just end turn until we win. Keep Ink Bottle on 9. Seems fine. Still, thanks for the 49 months. The start of a new streak? Let's hope so. One more source of frost. Feels unnecessary with double cool-headed, double glacier, double seek. Begin to fall, losing, you betcha. The self-repair. Be gone, self-repair. You are useless to me. Easy peasy. Curse removed. Okay, good. We got Seek. Seek for Seek. How do we feel about Echo Form? A better idea. Huh. Well, I was going to Madness the Sunder, but now I've drawn the All for One too. That's even better. Hopefully this hits the Sunder, but even if it hits the All for One, that's fine. Sweet. Okay, we have 0-cost Sunder, which will return to us at any time. I just want card draw now. A good start, to be sure. To be sure. So now I can hologram the All for One. Or the Cool-Headed. Do the Cool-Headed. Draw more. Questionable. Okay, we have this for next turn. That's good. Here's Echo Form. So I can do Dark Shackles Echo Form next turn. That sounds great. Currently blocking 15. This is perfect. Play this too. Even better. I'll sneak this in now. These. Okay, life is feeling good. I think we're in great shape in this fight now. Deleting all the stuff we don't want. Getting rid of trash. Let's recycle Discovery. That's a full block. Definitely. Right, so long, Dark Orb, but we got Claw. Claw is fine. Get rid of the fake Glacier. It's not a real Glacier. Recycle that. Sweet. What a delightful deck of cards we've made. Grand. Bonk. What's that? I can do it again? How convenient. GG. How is Time Eater gonna go? I guess we lose to Time Eater. There's just no way for us to defeat him. Literally impossible. It just can't be done. I'm gonna want cycle and hologram. Second all for one was a pretty good idea too, actually. Delightful. Bit of garbage in hand now. It's fine, though. This deck has a pretty high garbage tolerance. As in, we can get rid of them pretty easily. We should maybe have been killing Deca first, actually. I suppose ultimately it probably doesn't matter too much here. Bonk. Free meteor strikes for everyone. More claws. Okay, I just want to have ink bottle on 9 for shield and spear. I don't care that much about the pen nib, but the ink bottle does matter quite a bit. Sweet. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these claws? You charge your claws to their maximum, dealing 29 damage. Nice. Have I been here before? An amazing year. Have ourselves a nice sleep. Good nap. Oh, interesting choices. So many orb slots being offered to me here. Runic Capacitor, Potion of Capacity. Vindicure with the Prime sub in 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Probably we just buy potions. Block Pot, Colorless Pot. Although Art of War is maybe worth thinking about. Maybe I do want an unupgraded Cool-Headed on review. On review of the footage, I do want this card. The only unupgraded card we have, and that's okay. Oh, what a nice turn 1. Can't really ask for much better than that. Okay. Seek Turbo Glacier. It's a full block, yeah? 33, yeah, okay, we can play this then. Double Glacier next turn. My focus. Hey. Oh, rude. The turbo does seem good, actually. Okay. Have I not drawn a recycle yet? A lot of voids. There we go. At long last, recycle shows up. With some cards here. All for One will return Dual Cast, Claw, Beam Cell, Turbo Recycle. That's 6 cards. I do have room for 6 cards. Good. I play the Turbo beforehand. I will get it back. I guess no reason not to. At least this turn. It's time. Get rid of Dual Cast. Okay. So the spear is just dead. Although that will result in taking some from the shield, not very much. I'm okay with. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I take 3. 3 is fine. I don't need to use a potion over that. You think your 99 block will save you? You're wrong. Get gold-plated cables, making our rightmost orb go off 1 extra time. Is it too late for genetic algorithm? Is it too late? It's the perfect time. Ooh. Well, there's perfect, and then there's whatever this is. All right, what are you? Purity. Ooh. Purity versus Discovery. Witch K, thanks for 20 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we can use puzzle to draw a bit more here, and we will. I think I want this Purity. This will help us exhaust the deck faster. That's pretty important. That's fine. That's good. And then if I Purity now, I can draw extra cards. Does seem useful. We even lose a claw? Yeah, I think we do, actually. Okay, this feels weird. Dual cast, claw, strike. You're all gone. Draw more cards. Multi-hit first, good. Good, I say. This, get rid of this. Care if I take one. Let's go Doom and Gloom. Don't play this. This is tough to survive, though. This is not the one we want. Still no Seek, unfortunately. Bummer. We're gonna do boot sequence, defend, charge battery. I want to all for one. Gives me 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, that helps a lot. Wait, that was a lot less damage than I thought. Oh yeah, we haven't even seen Echo form yet. That's a bummer. Oh. Might as well play this now, though. So now we can play the Echo form. This is going to hurt, but thankfully the Tungsten Rod will reduce the damage quite a bit. Guess we should see what Discovery contains. This draw order has been quite bad. Probably boot sequence over white noise. Just keep me alive this turn. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I should Forge Pot that for 3 more block. I should. Okay, now we can maybe actually begin to do stuff. Maybe. Don't have a good duplication here, unfortunately. That's annoying. Oh yeah, no, that's the play, right? We want a 0-cost cool-headed, really. Okay, so I'm going to recycle Capacitor. Feels weird. Get rid of this and this. Then play this. Mix that one free. That's fine. Cool-headed, cool-headed. Okay, all the remaining garbage gets out of my deck. Might just work. Get this card for next turn. And arguably for this turn, too. Should have just done Glacier, Hollow Glacier, probably. But I'm a card draw monkey, so here we are. Getting close to running out of time, which is a bit spooky. Well, that's not as bad as I thought, actually. All for One gets back 4 cards. Make a bit more. These do good damage. Not necessarily what we're achieving, though, right? Heck. We just get rid of Discovery now. Good luck. Double Glacier. This is a big number. That part's a bit spooky. Part is definitely a bit spooky. But we have answers, you see. Cycle this. Cycle this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Cycle defend. Turbo. Hello. Cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't get all of those, but I get the important ones. Hoping this is enough block. Sure feels like it. I guess I can hologram all for one if it's not. But I'd rather hologram Glacier, I'm pretty sure. Seems like we're fine. Yeah, Ink Bottle's about to draw as well. Cool. Okay, that's not quite a full block, but that is pretty good. Good enough to stay alive for now. I should probably play the Zap, too. Take just a smidgen. 5. Really not that bad. Card. All for one seems good here. Perfect. I want to make sure I can kill it next turn, right? Let's go Turbo Holo all for one. Oh, right. Whoops. Terrible. I forgot that goes first. Hopefully that doesn't backfire too hard. I think we're fine. As long as I draw a claw, we're fine. Yeah, you're dead. GG! Claw deck wins. For real. An actual claw deck actually winning. That's pretty cool. GG. Minot U, thanks for the 7 months of support, by the way. And Jeff RPG, who has the best dad jokes in the Spire? The Dad Fact. They're stored in the database. Oof. GG. Friendship ended with Blizzard. Claw is my new best friend. That would have been easier with Blizzard, I'm pretty sure. Weird run, though. Very cool. Very cool. Now, what Twitch chat has it been done? The Spire sleepeth. And so... shall I? We finally got our W. What would I think of a relic that increases your max hand size? I think it would actually be useful. There was a relic pack mod we tried a long time ago that added a rare relic to the game that increased your max hand size by 2. It is actually quite strong. Especially for stuff like silent discard engine decks or runic pyramid decks. More max hand size is very strong. Ink Bottle drew only 98 cards, an average of 0.6 per turn, so about 1 draw every other turn, which is still very good. It's more than Pocket Watch drew. Or Pocket Watch. It only went off twice. Either way, very cool run to take the upgrade all and to win. Feels great. Although that was a tough heart fight. Potion you could sell? I think more akin to fruit juice. It should just be a potion you could drink, and then you gain money. Like liquid gold or something. Just drink it. What led to the Mark of the Bloom? What led to the first claw? Well, Mark of the Bloom we had Fusion Hammer and not that many upgrades and a full health, right? We got this many upgrades. It's a lot of upgrades. Wow. That was a lot of upgrades. But yeah, being on full health helped a lot with that. As for the first claw, well, I took it on floor 2 after taking a beam cell. It was that or a go for the eyes. Realistically, I probably should have taken the go for the eyes. But it worked out. It actually worked out. And was part of the late game damage engine. Pretty cool. Let's see. Yes, purchase. I see the Against the Storm DLC has, in fact, dropped on Steam, by the way, Twitch chat, so we're going to be switching over to that next. I'm going to get that installed while I take our break here. And then when I return in a few minutes, we're going to be checking out the new DLC, Keepers of the Stone, for Against the Storm. Looking forward to it. All right, Twitch chat, I'll be back in a few. Don't go nowhere.